Hello, welcome back to Elite Chess Coach. Dion Gorodema here. Today we are going to be looking at this nice position in front of us. So there is one thing that many chess players do that is a very common mistake in chess, is one always gets excited when they see a move that wins the game or that can potentially win the game nevertheless. And when they see it, they don't even think of it. What will happen afterwards? They just make the move and then realize afterwards, oh no, I've made a mistake. So sorry, excuse me. So this is the one thing that one has to really be careful about. Whenever you make a move, even when you are sure that it is winning, make just stop for a second to think, why is my move a blunder? This is a very strange thing to teach people, but Daniel Naroditsky, a grandmaster in America, made a video on this. He learned this, I think he said he learned this from a book that he read, to have a blunder check whenever you make a move, especially when you think the move is obvious. That is, it is important to make a blunder check. Is my move a blunder? Because you can just get excited and make a move and then afterwards realize, I have lost the game. So I'm sure by now, whilst I'm saying this, many of you have already made the blunder and are only realizing it afterwards. That Queen C8 check is a blunder, right? So I'm sure by now you were smiling when you were hearing me make these comments because you had made the same mistake as well. But don't worry, you are not alone. All of us fall into this trap. Sadly, Queen C8 is a horrible move, right? Not so fast, because the issue is Rook to F2 is check, which is called a discovered check. So we can just quickly explain what a discovered check means. So a discovered check means at this current moment, not that arrow, sorry. At this current moment, the king is actually being checked, but the problem is black's rook is in the way, so the king doesn't feel the effect of the check. But when you remove the piece blocking the check, then it is called a discovered check, and it's a very dangerous tactic, by the way. Discovered checking is a form of a tactic. It's another tactic we have, many of them in chess, and this is one of the most deadly ones, because the opponent can make a move and completely forget that there is a check as well. So white gave check wanting to win the game, because if there was no check, if this bishop is not on the board, I would just put it somewhere, this game would have been losing, because white now can simply play queen takes rook checkmate. But sadly for white, this bishop is here, and he actually has to resign because his king must move, and then black simply wins a queen for free. The game is over. So this is a very important lesson for you all, that whenever you make any move in chess, be very exact, be very diligent to make sure, is this a blunder? Otherwise you suffer many losses that are necessary, right? That are necessary. So yes, one quiz before we go. What must you do before you make a move that looks obvious to you? Correct. You must make sure to see if it's a blunder or not. Otherwise, you will be surprised, just as the guy in this game was surprised. So, yes, thank you very much. Thank you for sticking with us in these tutorials. And as always, keep chessing. Bye for now.